Charlie never let go of Mr. Quackers. Not to eat, not to sleep, not for anything. That yellow stuffed duck was the most important thing in his world, until one day, Mr. Quackers came to life. Charlie was a golden retriever who from puppyhood had formed a bond with his favorite toy that was impossible to explain. His owner, Alicia, noticed it from the very beginning. Wherever Charlie went, Mr. Quackers went. Wherever Mr. Quackers went, Charlie went. But nobody in that house could imagine what was about to happen when they decided to give him the surprise of his life. Charlie had many toys. Balls, stuffed animals of different sizes, objects of all kinds. But from the very first day Mr. Quackers arrived at his paws, all the others ceased to exist. Alicia described it this way. She would see him carrying it everywhere, and he even slept with it at night. She had never seen him act that way with any object before. There was something about that yellow duck that Charlie simply could not explain, and he did not need to. Alicia's husband had an idea. He searched through stores until he found the perfect costume, a yellow duck suit, the same color, the same shape, identical to Mr. Quackers, but in human size. The plan was simple. See what would happen when Charlie saw his favorite toy turn into something enormous. And then the moment arrived. Charlie was lying in the living room, calm, with Mr. Quackers in his mouth as always. The door opened, and there it was, a giant version of his stuffed animal standing in front of him, looking at him. Charlie did not understand anything, and at the same time, he understood everything. His tail started to move, slowly at first, then so fast that his entire body was shaking. He stood up, took small steps forward, stopped, moved forward again, as if his brain was processing something too big to take in all at once. Alicia recalled it afterward with a smile. As soon as Charlie saw Mr. Quackers in full size, his tail started moving so fast that his whole body was moving. What came next was pure happiness unfiltered. Charlie and the giant version of Mr. Quackers threw themselves on the floor together. They jumped, they hugged, they rolled around the living room with a joy so honest, so complete, so disproportionate that it was impossible to watch without smiling. The video reached social media and in a few hours went viral. Thousands of comments from people who simply needed to see that. A completely happy dog. No complications, no drama, just pure joy. At the beginning of this story, Charlie was a dog who never let go of his yellow stuffed animal. In the end, he discovered that the love he felt for that duck was so big, it could fill an entire room. There are moments that need no explanation. This is one of them.